Hmm.
Yeah. So
Some
I
Explores the
guess
Sky vibes.
yeah, similar kind of feel there of like potential inevitability of disappearing or what's gonna happen and stuff. But yeah. At first I was like, yeah. And I was wondering there, like, because we take a decent while between these sessions and I have to remember what exactly happened last time. But now I remember, for Ceastus or whatever his name was, hit Colette with a shot of Baja Blast. And now we need to solve that.
She's turning into the Cookie Monster now.
And we can't have that.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say she's turning into the Cookie Monster. And she's gonna steal the cookie from a cookie jar. What are we going to do now? Let's go see Altessa for Colette.
Yes, regardless of whether or not we trust Kratos' words. I know it's Kratos, but it's so funny to call him Kratos. We'd better return to the Tetheala for now. Can we trust him, though? We don't have any other leads. All we can do is keep on going. We usually don't have any leads when we're playing this stupid video game. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Wait, are his hands shackled in the Rayard?
No. No.
I'm just imagining now.
But they broke the shackles.
The shackles have been broken. No, I don't think they are. I think the thing was here, right? Yeah. Look, I totally remember where Altessa's house is this time. I don't need to look at the long play, because I'm just a pro.
Oh, they separated the worlds. I thought that was it.
No, I don't think that they're separated. Like, I think that the Great Seed was going to do that, but then it's like, oh no, that's not what's happening, and it's this unpredictable thing, and now I remember that Altessa's house is this stupid random divot in the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so...
They really gotta have a marker for it. At least something like poking out in the sky.
Yeah, I mean, there is a marker on the map, but I remember going over that so many times, like, where is it? Because it literally just looks like a random part of the environment. It's so dumb. You're back here in Tetheala. Then the world must be... actually...
What's the person to Colette?
Oh, a Mythos there?
Yeah. I completely forget every time. I'm thinking like that's Colette. I'm like, oh wait, no, it's just Mythos.
During the earthquake, Mythos get crushed by like a rock there, and they looked at Robot Chick, and he started saying Martel, and then he like passed out or something.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. You're right.
Yeah, I'm just now remembering that. I see. So that's what caused the massive earthquake the other day. Is there damage on this side too? Seems that the other regions were not greatly affected, but...
There were landslides and falling rocks in this area, and because of that, Mythos was... Hey, Mythos, what happened? You're hurt. I can't remember. Was I Mythos or you Mythos?
I don't remember.
I'll let you do it then, because I'm a robot girl.
It's okay. I'm fine now.
Did you see the boaters outside? The other day, there was a massive earthquake.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
And the boater fell toward me. Mythos saved me, but he was hurt instead. This is... I see. I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah, that's really impressive the way you protected Tabatha like that, Mythos. You saved us before, too. You're a really nice guy, Mythos. Not really.
Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped me find Rain when she disappeared, too.
Or helped us.
He is the hero. He is the secret hero.
He doesn't
remember it, but he is.
I feel like he probably is. Like, because otherwise, why would they have this random other character named Mythos just like, oh, he just so happens to have the same name as the hero? Like,
also somehow wears very identical clothes to Colette and looks almost exactly like Colette. Just like a gender, it's actually just like a gender bend of Colette, pretty much. It's basically what it is. Just
and
a
the
outfit
basically looks the same, except the dark blue of Colette is changed to dark green on Mythos. Like the lines and details and stuff.
I think it's literally just a gender bend Colette, which means these two characters are more important than we actually think.
Yeah, they probably
just
are.
Any random, not just any characters, just like.
It sounds really funny out of context, though. Like, his character's literally just gender bend Colette, which means these characters are more important than we realize, or whatever.
No, maybe they were born like this for a reason, though. As maybe they were born to look very similar, or they're brothers and sisters secretly. Ooh, plot twist, brothers and sisters, holy shit.
When you were saying about them being born this way, I was thinking about making a comment about them both being born as like true Aryan race, but then I kind of refrained myself. I was like, okay, maybe that's a bit far.
That's pretty funny though. I wouldn't blame you.
They're important because they're the perfect race. No,
no, I bet you they're brother and sister secretly too. That could be a thing. Twins.
Maybe.
You're awesome, Mythos.
Thank you. Nice guy, You should go to r/nice guys if you're such a nice guy. Regarding Colette's illness, it's most likely chronic Angelus Crystallis Infonicum. Inofficium. That's what happens when you ingest too much Baja Blast. Chronic Angelus? Rejection of the crystal is said to occur in 1 out of every 1,000,000 people. I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. Wait, like rejection of it is meant to happen for so many people? Wouldn't that be like a good thing? Because if your body accepts it, don't you become like one of those monsters that has like an X-sphere? And when I was watching the anime, episode 3 is where they revealed like what's happening in the ranches and showed people that had X-spheres growing in them that would become those monsters, and then the people running the ranch would be like, oh, let's just kill you, yoink the X-sphere out of you, and then bam, there's an X-sphere made. And isn't that not what you want to happen? If your body accepts the X-sphere, wouldn't you want the body to reject it? I would think. I don't know. I'm trying to understand more about how this world works by watching the anime.
It's still confusing a little bit even watching the anime, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the anime does go through things really fast. I'm sure if I watched like a whole cutscene movie and tried to pay really close attention, it would make sense, but that takes too much time.
Oh yeah, how fast do the subtitles go?
Luckily, not too fast. It's not like the auto advanced support conversations here or anything.
Okay, cool.
Like it's manageable, but yeah, it does go through the plot like extremely fast.
Probably only so much time they could do in like an 11, 12 episode thing.
Yeah, but I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. If you could find records from the ancient war, then perhaps was it something like that Kratos was saying to go do? Something? It all comes back to the ancient war. But where'd we go to find records of it?
Archive building in Sebek, dedicated to the history of Mythos.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard of that. Oh yes, I do know about that.
An archive, I wonder if it would be of any use.
If you like, I can show you around there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You just want to go with Mythos. Just admit it, you're gay. Well, I guess an archive building will be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. Sideback? Whoops, that's the wrong button. That's to go to my 3DS layout.
Of course, Rain wants to go.
Yeah, she definitely would. So up there, okay. Let's just
also
woozy over this way.
Genis said thing I could think of was Beavis and Butthead.
Been a long time since I've watched that.
Also, it just made me realize Tales of Hysteria is the full thing. It's 26 episodes. So if you ever don't want to play Tales of Hysteria on the channel,
yeah, I can watch that instead.
Just watch Tales of Hysteria anime and you're good.
Yeah, then I get
the whole game.
Then I get the plot and stuff.
It's 26 episodes, and it's like the whole thing. They cover a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah, a lot more episodes than the Tales of Symphonia one here, which is like super compressed down.
Mm-hmm.
Materials pertaining to Mythos and his companions are on display in this area. Hey, have a look at this. What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body.
That sounds the same as Colette.
Colette is sick.
Yeah, a little. What happened to that person?
They died.
It seems it was cursed. Oh, cured.
It was cured. It was cursed. Yeah. It was worse than death. They got cursed.
For some reason, I kind of want it to be a curse. No, it's... Then there's a way to cure it, just as Altessa said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost.
We'll just do like a Pokemon Z move dance and you'll be cured. So what's the cure? It says a unicorn saved the maiden. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Umasi? You mean the one that Rain used to learn new healing arts? I forgot about that.
If so, then we already know that those healing arts can't help Colette.
I mean, if so, have we tried using those healing arts yet?
I wonder if the unicorn itself is necessary.
Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said. Boy, remember the unicorn's words.
I wonder who Kratos really is.
The god of war. Yeah. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you gonna do if you trust him and wind up regretting it? What should I select here?
Trust him.
I trust him? I trust Kratos.
Yeah.
Lloyd, you're strong. Think so? You can trust someone who's betrayed you once. That's amazing. He feels special. His eyes don't feel hostile when he looks at me. I envy you, Lloyd. I wish I could have been like you.
Oh no, you don't want that. If you become like Lloyd, you turn into an idiot.
Wow, mean. Hey, Genis! Yeah, I really envy you.
But... how can we find more information on the Carlin War?
I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mythos in the Carlin War. During the Carlin War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers.
So it's Motokyo then. But the Pope will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous.
You don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, well, I'll head for well, whatever. But you should go back, Mythos. Tokyo. Anyway, well, I'll take Mythos back, and it's fine. I can go back myself. Isn't it like over a mountain? But it's fine. Don't you need to hurry? And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Yeah. Okay then, guys. Let's go. They all really believe him?
Yeah, he was in the party for like a whole arc of the story. If you're part of the team, you're a good guy no matter what you say.
That's the rule.
That is the rule.
So much for that little support conversation there, or whatever.
That actually makes me wonder. I don't think there's ever been a game where there's a character that joins your party and becomes the final boss later on. Which is interesting. I think that would be pretty interesting, unless this game is it. And then I just literally just spoil myself. I literally theorized too hard and just spoiled myself.
The final boss is gonna be Genis.
I was thinking Colette. It could be Colette too, actually.
Maybe. Or maybe, what's his face? Mythos. He's gonna face us.
He wasn't part of our team, though.
Well, like, he's a guest character, sort of.
He's a guest character, but when you said a party.
Yeah, just when you said Colette, it made me think Mythos. Was all.
It's gonna be Lloyd.
What?
Lloyd is the antagonist.
I just selected quick jump. I swear. What?
Well, the exit's up there to the left.
You You sure?
We just pretty much skipped most of it anyway, yeah.
Oh. Oh, because there needs to be a cutscene here.
There's a cutscene, that's why. This is money.
Smooch. Yep, it's all there.
How long before the king is dead?
Probably another month or so of this poison.
It takes a while.
I've been told to make it look like he died from an illness. It's slow, but he'll die for sure. Tell His Eminence the poop to wait just a little bit longer. Let's see, I knew there was something wrong when the normally healthy king got sick.
What are we gonna do, Lloyd?
Isn't it obvious? We let the old bastard die. We saved the king.
He'll be in our debt. Let's go.
Well, if we don't save him, then we don't have to worry about him breathing down our necks. Can't they just say they'll save him? Whoa.
Who's there?
The Chosen.
Damn, it's Zelos.
What?
It's you, Varley.
Damn. People knowing about the assassination. Die here.
Be quiet. I won't forgive you.
Battle time, or just gonna like Falcon kick him?
Like I just slowly walked up to him.
He just stands there and eats an axe to the face. Going to die here? Got to be kidding me. You could have just like taken a step to the left and then the axe would have missed. Okay. Going to die here like that damn Delicia? Is there 2 spaces between die and here?
I was about to say that. I was about to say that too. It is. Don't insult Alicia.
So he was a link between the Pope and Rodile of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Pope is connected to Kuchinawa as well.
X-spheres and Tebet are the paths from Varley to Rodil. And the experiments related to the Crucius crystals were passed from Rodil to Varley and ultimately to the Pope. I think it was Rodil.
I think it was Rodile. I don't remember exactly. They'll probably ask them to assassinate the king in exchange for his cooperation.
Insolence.
Alright, let's get the Pope. I love how massive like my sword blade is compared to the sheaths that they go in. Also, do I have 2 sheathed swords and I'm holding a 3rd one? I didn't realize that I was Rornor Zoro here.
Nah, I think it's just a weird bug.
Probably just like a display thing.
Unsheathed. I've never heard of a Colette's illness before. Yes, it's only briefly mentioned in Mythos records. I wonder if any of the other Chosen who embarked on the world of regeneration encountered the same disease. Among the Chosen who died along the way, there may have been some who suffered from it. The Chosen is always the ones who suffer. We must do something to save that innocent girl. Which makes me wonder, have all the previous Chosen people looked like Colette?
Who knows?
Or somewhat similar?
I assume that there would be variants. So I would assume. End of the revenge.
I finally almost. What will you do now?
You're cutting out a lot of Discord too. So.
For the sake of avoiding the others who aided me in my revenge, and for Alicia's sake as well, I shall assist in what meager ways I can to eliminate Crucius. Yes. Defeating Varley does not mean that everything is over. In fact, it may just be the beginning. Beginning? A new beginning for the sake of our eyes from the past and toward the future. Okay, Shulk.
And
I think I see that says future. I'm just gonna reference Shulk every time.
Also, you would think that with like something that's important to the subplots of Regal and Persea, that there would have been like some grand encounter. But no, we just happened to run into him into the sewers and it's like, oh, it's you! Murder time! And we murder him.
Yep.
Kind of anticlimactic.
More drug deals happening.
Well, is your body okay?
Yes, I'm sorry to worry you.
see. That's good then.
I wonder if...
Hmm?
If this is a punishment because I quit the War of Regeneration.
Nonsense. You suffered through all of that by yourself. Would anyone want to punish that?
Thank you, Lloyd. Also, when he got super mad at her, I thought for a moment she got scared, but now she was just smiling and crying. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know if someone was yelling at me like that, I wouldn't be smiling and be smiling and crying. I'd be like, whoa.
Well, he's trying to be encouraging and be like, you know, should be in the church.
I just took the face image literally. It looked like he was like actually yelling at her. Was there a dungeon back here?
This?
You're late.
Ooh, nice spin. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Look at all my allies just phase through the wall. Surprise, Mudder Trucker.
What? What are you people doing here? Oh no!
You have something we want to ask you about. You're poisoning His Majesty, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're certainly a stubborn little liar.
Is there an antidote? I don't know anything. Who are you people? Don't move. Then, let's have you drink this poison.
Wait, do we just have some of it on us?
It doesn't take effect immediately anyway. Oh, alright. It's in the drawer in the desk.
The antidote or the poison? Sure, I'll gladly take it. You can find it in the drawer in the desk. Imagine.
Here it is. I have something I've been wanting to ask you too. Why did you try to have Kate executed? She's your daughter. Shut up! What do you know? Yeah, I don't know. So that's why I'm asking. Are you stupid or something?
You have a half-elven daughter. Why do you take the initiative in creating rules to oppress half-elves?
When I was young, I also thought the oppression of half-elves was wrong. Then why? The church exists to offer salvation to all, does it not? Are you capable of understanding the terror of growing older? Why your child, who supposedly shares your blood, does not? That's not Kate's fault. That's the kind of species half-elves are. Yes, and that is why they are shunned. I understand the feelings of those who persecute them.
Like, what? Just because she's not gonna age quite as fast? Like,
because my daughter is a half-elf, she terrifies me. I just call the gods. If the chosen dies here...
Wow, how? What?
The church will be mine, in both name and reality.
What do you mean you just called the guards?
How? When? How did he have time to call the guards? He was just talking to us. Will the Church of Martel last without the chosen? We have Celis.
Celis? You did intend to drag my sister into this, you pathetic old geezer. Okay, so that's who it is.
He just calls him Celis because he doesn't remember the name. He just doesn't care, I bet.
No, Celis is Zelos' sister. Zelos just said, like, so you drag my sister into this.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I just missed it then. Whoops. It's your fault. Why is it with us an irresponsible man like you chosen? If it weren't for you, no one would have been fear. Oh my god, I can't do the voice no more. I can't do it no more. Oh my god, no. I know it's gonna go on for this long. No one would have interfered with my half-elf banishment project.
Half-elf banishment project. That sounds like a scheme that would be undertaken by the villain in Detective Pikachu Returns, I swear.
Why do humans treat us this way? Those who are different must be eliminated.
Shut up. Doesn't matter if you're a half-elf, a human, or whatever. No matter who or what you are, once you're born in this world, you have the right to live.
Move. You violated the law.
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
I only remember the first line. I don't remember the rest of it.
Hey, he's gonna get away.
I will take care of them.
What? You went the wrong way, and a different squad went this way. What?
I think she meant the sorters. What? Oh, she's with us right now. What?
I guess we went through the soldiers, and we did.
The soldiers right behind us.
What is this game?
I'm so confused, but it's so funny. I'm here for it. I don't care at this point. I'm so confused, but at the same time, we're this far into the game now. We should expect stuff like this. I'm all here for it. It's funny.
Wait, so
It's just funny at this point.
So Persea said she'd go after him. She started walking towards the guards. 4 of us started going towards the passageway. And now we're in the castle here, and there's a guard right. So did we go into the passageway? Why'd she walk towards the guards? I'm so confused.
I don't know either, but I think it's funny. At this point, I just think it's...
What I assume happened is that we all pursued him, like, through the bookshelf corridor. It led to here, and that green guard just, like, pursued us through here. And I assume that, like, Persea going towards the guards is just, like, an oversight, like an error. That's my assumption. That's what makes most sense in my head. But I don't know. Cut away.
Chosen, I'm sorry. Please prepare yourself.
For an incredible luncheon.
Ah! There's an angel. The angel has come down from the heaven. It's the second coming of Spiritua.
Look, your heretical deeds have brought down an emissary of Crucius.
Chosen one, then this must truly be.
Yes, she is an angel of death and destruction. Spiritua has returned.
Please forgive us, oh great angel. What should I do?
Hey, what's going on? Don't worry, and just follow my lead. Oh, holy angel, how shall we deal with these creatures?
Burn them.
Colette, say you're going to kill them.
But...
It's okay, just say it like you're in command.
Die! You will die.
Yes, you will die.
So please, forgive us.
Holy One, please spare their lives in my name. I will defeat those who oppose you and once again act as the chosen to spread the teachings of Martel. Please. You'll forgive them.
I like how they're like super scared of her, but they just haven't changed like their forms or just still
default
in
animation.
the same position.
Yeah.
Okay, I shall forgive you.
That's Tales of Symphonia remastered for you, probably. I assume it's the same in that. Do you hear that? The angel has recognized the chosen as the true holy will of the church. Leave at once and capture my enemies, the Pope and his private soldiers, the papal knights.
Yes, sir.
Revoke the unwanted status of the chosen and his companions at once.
Yes, sir. Everyone, do as the chosen commands. Oh my god, the way they ran out of there. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was pretty fast and janky.
Oh my. Wow, everyone did what you said, Zelos. We were saved by the legend of Spiritua. Is that related to Spiritua, the Chosen of Silverot?
It's me. I know the details, go read the books in the church or something. Anyway, Spiritua is famous for saving a Chosen by killing a king who tried to dispose of the Chosen.
That's kind of like what's going on now. Does this mean they won't be chasing us anymore?
The church should be fine now anyway. What's left is His Majesty. I need to let him know that he's been poisoned. Oh, I just got a Steam achievement. Tottering Chosen, Colette has obtained 10 titles. She's not dizzy all the time. Colette obtained the title of Spiritua Reborn.